Hi guys. Um, I really hope you didn't see my video about Die Hard, but I'm just not gonna talk about that. But I'm just gonna teach you how to wall hop. It's basically wall hopping. Your hands glitched into a wall and you go up, so you're in a complete wall. It's like you're on a ladder, right? Yeah, it's like you're on a ladder. So I'm just gonna go in this game. By the way, if you wanna play it, I'll leak the game. Here it is. Right. Hold on. It's right there. I'll give you a time to see it. Anyways, don't ask why I'm at level 65. It's because I been knew how to wall hop. Now you may see those trends about when you go to the thingy and you have to, yeah. Hold on. Okay, so that was my mom. And then you might see those videos when, what do they say? Go up to the wall. What they say? Go up to the wall. And then they said, do this. I mean, it works. You have to spam it, but let me show you another method. So another method is go into shift lock, you run into the wall, you keep on jumping if you want to keep on going, and then what you're going to do, you want to use your index finger to do that. If you weren't good, practice with it. Practice if you want to. Or you can use a different finger and then you just gotta flick yourself. So like that. Yeah. I'm gonna now if you're struggling with side wall hops, that's easy, especially just go like that. It's like the same thing, but just sideways. So you want to go to edges if you can, the edge as you can, and you want to do the same thing, but this time you want to aim your camera down a little bit. You could do it up. I mean, I'm not saying, but I just like to do it like that. So. And now, if you're wondering, how do I do this? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is just go like that. Just do the same thing, but this time you have to get yourself in a line. So here's the only parts. So your arms, your hands, and your feet, toes. Those are the only hitbox changes. And you can either make sure your hand gets right there or your foot. I prefer foot because hands, yeah, that does not sound right. Now, if you're asking how to do this one, it's easy. All you have to do is do the same thing, but you see that bottom part of the, look all the way at the bottom. You see that highlighted green? That is where you want to flick. So basically like this. I flicked. Oh my, hold on. By the way, I'm teaching you this in R6, because I think you know how to walk in that other ways, but I will probably make a video about only 2 wall flicks. Now, if you're really struggling on this part, here's what you need to do. So, if you want to jump as soon as you get to that edge, but you want to keep on going, and then as soon as you jump and you land on there, flick your screen and land on there, and just boom, there you go. Comment down below if you did watch the Minecraft movie. Anyways, now if you're struggling with double flicks, it's really easy to do double flicks up with this, like that. So all you have to do, if you want to do double flicks, you have to be zoomed in. You can use shift lock, but the only rule is you have to use shift lock. I meant not shift lock, but zoom in. You can use shift lock or zoom in. I'm okay with that, but you have to use zoom in if you want to do a double wall hop with this, because doing double wall hops in here is really hard. Okay. By the way, I got a VR. I was gonna play it before I even post this. Probably already know that, but okay. Now, if you're really struggling on like where there's no floor right there to help you, then like you gotta go. Oh, sorry, I was just watching TV. But all you have to do is just like see. Look, look, I'm gonna show you a double wall hop. See, hold on, I messed up. But you may be asked, Tim, how am I supposed to see? That's the point. You have to make sure you see the lines only. Like when you don't see, then you're like, you have to make sure when you're like dedicated with the block thing. You see that on here on my screen? The block. You have to make sure you're connected to that and you're on the line. See, double walls. That's what's important about double walls. Or you could just, or the most favorite part, if you just, my most favorite part, if you could just stay there flicking and not even move. You could not move. You could just stay there flicking. But yeah, I have a struggle time just standing there flicking. And yeah, that's it. And yeah. Now, if you get to this part, you have to refresh your fingers. So, say you don't need you have to refresh the jump button, cause you have to reset your index finger and your jump button. Now, if you're in this, it's pretty easy. But now, if you want to get up there faster and you're like racing somebody, I'll teach you how to ladder flick, but I'm not really as good with this. You can just go like, so you want to go in shift lock and you want to go, it makes your character jump if you turn like this. And then you don't need to press jump, and then all you have to do is just walk into the wall and just flick your screen. You don't need to do anything else. And anyways, hold on. So you see how my feet is lined up like with that yellow line? Watch this. As soon as I flick, it sends me upwards. And it just goes, and then you want to flick your screen, but your hand will be glitched into the wall. And boom. See? Oh, he made it sneaky. But okay. Anyways, yeah. You could do this you can't do this on controller. Like the side ones, yeah. And if you're on this part, you might struggle. All you have to do, like I said, as soon as you hit that, as soon as your index finger hits that turn, you want to refresh it. So, Not that hard. But yeah. Anyway, this guy thinks I'm on this level. This guy is so stupid. Now, if you're on the one where it's like, if you're on the one that's like the small ones, then yeah, that's easy. You could flex on people doing this. See, I just did a double wall, and you could also do this cool stuff like this. I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, go like this. Hold on. The reason why I want to zoom in is because I just wanted to, but I'm just gonna skip. You may be asking, why are you skipping? Why are you skipping? I'm just skipping because I don't feel like doing the levels now again. You probably didn't see the last ladder flip, so I'm gonna show you this one. Just go like this. As soon as you can, you don't want to turn slowly, but if your finger starts to hurt, let it cool off. Personally, I don't stop when it hurts because I'm tough like that. As soon as you try to catch yourself, so like, watch this. Hold on. See? The second one I did it, but the first one, yeah, you may be struggling on this part. But like I said, now this one, all you have to do is keep your hand. All you have to do is just keep your hitboxable things, your legs, arms, and hands in this part. Not the dark part, but the bright part. And this, all you gotta do is just jump. Yeah, that's all you need to do is jump. So, and now if you get to this level, you can either have a chance of a 30 start, or you can go over here, do these small little wall hops right here. Okay, hold on. I'm sitting down. I'm literally in my bed with my neck on there. So okay. Now, if you're struggling on this part, all you have to do is try to go to the corniest line you can see, cause all I did is I went to like kind of the edge, and okay, never mind. Okay, just go like this. No way. Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I see a person struggling over here. Oh, he's struggling. This if you also get on this level, it's really hard. But if you had this energy to jump, like if you had the ability to actually jump and Roblox gives you a chance, you gotta try to get on that line as fast as you can. You have to have good reflexes, like what he just did. Now this, you don't really need to use your jump button. You don't really need to use it because it's just bouncing you. But as soon as you get off the that thing, you wanna get off, and then boom, that one you can just do in midair, and then don't even try to cheat. It has a barrier. But all I want to say is it's hard. What? How it do? Now you could get on that and jump back. See? Did you see me do that? I just did it multiple. Okay. Now, the thing is, you don't want to just sit there and just let your screen do like that and keep on flicking. No, you have to turn your screen back to the front, and that's how